Good morning, my dear friends. May the best of God's gifts and love be with you today, and may His blessing guide you the whole day. Today, I'd like to share with you a great insight I received from Father Richard Rohr. I sometime brought his insights to you. He talks about order, disorder, and reorder in human life. We all want to have an order in our life. That order could be right or wrong depending on how much it is life giving, how much it makes sense to you and to me and to everyone. What is the orderliness of one person can be a disorder for another person. But to move to a greater, expansive, inclusive understanding of life and holiness, I think we need to move constantly from order to disorder. We always think about what Jesus is talking of dying to oneself. Dying to oneself is nothing but dying to our own little preferences, little beliefs, to our smaller selves, and to all that is binding us into a disorder or an order of life which is not much helpful. That is why we keep moving and changing our lives. When Jesus tells us conversion, it can never be a done deal. It is a constant change of our minds, moving from our limited beliefs, limited understanding, and a small worldview and move to a greater understanding of God's love, how He works in our life, how He expects us to move on in our life to a wider understanding of His plan of salvation and love for us. That is conversion. That is moving from order to disorder. This disorder could be painful. There is changing things constantly in our life could be really causing us some trouble, no mental peace or joy in our life. That doesn't mean we need to be stuck with the old order to which we always want to go back. The old order, which is not really perfect, which is not life giving, we always want to go back to that because that gives us comfort, that offers us really good place for all of us. We think that is the best, but which is not. Because that is not really God wants us to be stuck with. The American culture we experience today doesn't want to commit to any order. There is no reason, no common human nature, no absolute truth, nothing of that sort. That is the postmodern value. You cannot have any universal order. That's what the modern world thinks. This is the post-truth society that doesn't want to commit to any orderliness in life. Can we surrender to that? I don't think so. Jesus calls us to a greater surrendering to the new order He wants to offer us. That is why we are constantly called to check our own beliefs, our own understanding of realities, our own relationships. They need to be constantly reviewed and changed according to the call God gives us every day. We have to surrender to the guidance of the Spirit so that we are not stuck with a permanent order that is not really good. Conforming, St. Paul advises us, don't conform yourself to the order of the world, secular world. What does he mean? You have to revamp, re-evaluate, and surrender your life to the guidance of the Spirit that calls you for constant change in your mind and heart, that you commit yourself to the reorder to which God calls you. That means it is the wider understanding of God's kingdom that offers you every day a new vision of living your life. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.